Welcome to MonroeMotors.com. Here we have a 2019 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray Coupe 1LT black on black with carbon flash ground effects. So we'll just start over at the rear of the vehicle here, let you have a look. So here's the trunk area on the Corvette. So fair size, it will fit 2 sets of golf clubs, not your touring bags, but carry bags will fit just fine. The top itself actually just goes in down here, and then down in the bottom corner we do have a storage compartment as well. So we'll just go ahead, we'll close this. It does have soft close, so I just simply press and it pulls itself shut. Just step back. We've got the chrome badge package, the LED tail lights, the NPP performance exhaust. So it's got quad tips, and the 2 outer ports actually have dampers on them that open and close to make the exhaust louder or quieter based on the electronic setting that you set it to. So we'll just shift around this side here. Here's your rear wheel. So we've got the nice black Z51 style wheels, Michelin tires, painted rotors, and red painted calipers. At the passenger side, we've got the nice baseball stitching that runs along. We've got the Bose stereo, electronic door release, power windows, and power locks. Here's your kick plate on the passenger side. So it's in pretty good shape, as you can see. And for the passenger seat, we've got power fore, aft, up, down, power recline. And I'll just go ahead and scan up the seat so you can see the condition. Looks good. And as I get in, just have a look in the door frame, nice and clean. And in the glove box, we do have the books, and we also have the wheel lock key. So that's all there. And then we've got baseball stitching that runs along the lower portion, the digital temperature display, and digital temperature control. So we'll just hop out, we'll close this side up, and I'll just scan along this side of the vehicle so you can see the condition. Looks good. And here we are at the front wheels. So again, nice black Z51 style wheels, Michelin tires, painted rotors, and painted calipers. Under the hood, we've got the V8 6.2 liter motor, which is 460 horsepower, and that's paired to a 7-speed manual transmission. And as you can see, it's nice and tidy under here, looks good. And we've got the hood liner mat as well with the embossed Corvette logo. So we'll go ahead, we'll close the hood, and I'll just move around to the front so you can see. So it's got the nice lower front splitter there, and again down the side we've got the Z06, Z07 style carbon flash metallic skirts. We'll just step back a little bit so you can get the profile of the car there. Looks great. And the hood vent here is also done in carbon flash metallic. And then we've got the projector black housing HID headlights with LED turn signals and LED daytime running lights. We've got the nice chrome accent piece in the front, looks good. In terms of issues, I'll just have a close look here, see if there's any stone chips or anything to point out. There's one little tiny guy right there. And overall, this is pretty clean. So that's the only one that I see. So we'll just move around to the driver's front wheel. So again, nice Z51 style wheels, red calipers, painted rotors, and nice Michelin tires. And same thing back here. Great, so off to the driver's side, we've got our power window controls here, Bose stereo, power locks, electronic door release, Bose stereo, nice baseball stitching. And here's the kick plate on the driver's side. Looks fantastic, as you can see. And here's our power seat, power fore, aft, up, down, power recline. And I will just go ahead and scan up that seat so you can see the condition. Looks great. And as I get in, just have a look in the door frame, nice and clean. And we'll get in, we'll fire this one up. There we go. All right, so in terms of kilometers, we have 3,450. So nice and low, looks good. On this side here, we've got our cruise control. Down below, we've got favorites or track change. On this side, we've got volume controls. Up here, we've got the arrow keys, which work the dash. They give us options, nav, phone, audio, performance, and info controls here. And then above, we've got telephone hang up, telephone answer, and voice command. And then up top, we've got rev match on and off. What rev match will do is when you're downshifting, it will automatically rev the engine to the speed of the transmission, which is great. So on this side here, we've got our power mirror control, and then we've got our power tilt and telescopic steering column, and we've got electronic trunk release here. On this side here, we've got push button start, and then we've got behind screen storage with USB. And here we are. So OnStar Nav, projection is Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, phone is telephone control, audio is AM, FM, Sirius XM, Bluetooth streaming, auxiliary in, and USB in. And if I put it in reverse here, there's your backup camera. And down below is our climate control setting. So it is dual zone. So there's the driver's temperature there. Currently the two temperatures are synced together, but you can unsync them, and then that's the passenger control over there. Here's your 7-speed manual shifter, 12-volt socket, cup holders, wheel lock key is here. We've got electronic parking brake, and then our mode selector. So the mode selector will change the T, so touring, sport, track, weather, eco, or back to touring. And then in the center, we've got the two USB ports just up here in an auxiliary line in, and our 12-volt socket. There's your frameless rear view mirror, and we'll just hop out with it running, have a look and a listen. Good growl to it. So I'll just show you from the front with the headlights on. Looks good. And we'll just scan down this side of the car so you can see the condition. Looks good. Nice rumble to the exhaust. Love the LED tail lights on these cars. There you have it, folks. 2019 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray Coupe 1LT in black here and available at MonroeMotors.com. Come on down and have a look at this one for yourself. Look forward to seeing you real soon.